getting seen in the Trap News Network. I didn't even realize this mask was behind me. This would be a cold shicey. I'm at the tattoo shop. Ooh, shit. I'm at the tattoo shop. Finna get tatted real quick. Bring me on some quick news y'all can use. Some quick knowledge though you ain't finna get. Nobody's God damn it. Nobody's college though. I'm at the homie shop. I can fuck shit up. Quick news you can use. Quick knowledge though you ain't finna get. Nobody's college though. Big dog. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you talk. It's cool. I'm an expert. Don't worry about it. Quick news you can use. Quick knowledge though you can't get. Nobody's college though. Big dog. Tap in with that tap in to make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good. Tap in. Subscribe. Become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all say tapped in for. Ladies and grace. What we got going on here in Trap News Network? The best snack ever. The Welch's fruit snacks, amazing. 25,000 subscribers. We're giving away $100. 15,000 subscribers, we're giving away another $100. So make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. We got one more interview with Spoty Face dropping tomorrow. Well, I'm lying. I did it already, but I'm gonna drop it tomorrow. But don't worry about that. Go watch the last two. They out now. Let's get into this good content, man. Shout out to my man, Young and Hefe. Don't care about nothing but what the checks say. Young and Hefito. Only care about that checkito. Big shout out to Young and Hefe, man. If you ain't follow bro's page, make sure you go shout out bro and go show him some love on his page, on his Instagram. Make sure you follow his page. Young and Hefe. There he is right there. Make sure y'all show bro some love and get his subscribers, get his all that up. You feel me? Okay. We finna jump into this.
Okay, man. 4XTRAZ going to jail, and then on top of him going to jail, you know, we also seen that him and X4, you know what I'm saying, had a falling out or had a little scrimmage of beef, you know what I'm saying, however you want to frame it. So with that going on, the next day, what I brought y'all, yesterday, I just brought y'all the phone call, you know what I'm saying, pertaining to Spoty Face. So Spoty Face, he tapped in from jail. He tapped in from jail yesterday and, you know, gave his prognosis and our opinion. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if they facts, you know what I'm saying, because a lot was said pertaining to Spoty Face. You know what I'm saying? I played the call for y'all. Y'all heard what he said. You're not from the set. Basically alluded to him having problems before, but, you know, the problems being overlooked it because, you know what I'm saying, some palms was greased. Or, like I said before, the 40s is a big hood, so, you know, it's different sides. And when people being from different sides and different alliances and stuff like that, man, it can kind of get messy. And these are the things that can start hood wars or start internal beef from within side. However, I don't want to hold y'all any longer with what y'all already been updated with. So what I'm here for today and what Hot Topics is pertaining to X4. So X4 have responded back in orderly fashion. You know what I'm saying? He's been responding back on his social Instagram account. So, you know, if you follow him, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure you seen what I seen or, you know what I'm saying, you can go check it out if it's still up. You know what I'm saying? So, however, I got these clippings that I'm going to show for y'all, you know what I'm saying, from a few other podcast channels, you know what I'm saying, that do reactions as well. But just chopping and screwing from their page made me go to Instagram as well and, you know what I'm saying, put in X4, you know what I'm saying, Instagram to find out what's going on for myself. And, you know what I'm saying, I also grabbed something else, you know what I'm saying, the top of this morning, you know what I'm saying, with him speaking. So, lo and behold, to sum it all up for y'all, X4 is not trying to be on this internet, but now it's here on the internet as far as the beef. You know what I'm saying? He's making music, but it seems like his message is, why wasn't it left in the streets? Why is it on the internet? So with that being said, X4 had a few things to say, and all these came by way of Instagram, and as well as he got a song, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and drop and deliver this message, you know what I'm saying, from X4, and I'm going to let y'all decipher it for whatever y'all want to decipher it for. Y'all already know it's the halfway to half effect. We're going to commentate.
Big shout out to Young and Hefito. What did I say? You niggas really be telling on people that shit is trash to me for real, like some hoe shit. You were better off normalizing not snitching. Wait, is it playing? Okay, it's playing. FIP the real quick.
So right there, that was one of the first posters I encountered.
I'm gonna see if Young and Hefe don't show the other ones. I'm gonna show the other ones.
You know what I'm saying? With him basically screenshotting some off of that Instagram page, and it's basically pertaining along the lines of people telling, you know what I'm saying, snitching and being rats and stuff like that. So it's basically, I can't understand or fathom, you know what I'm saying, how people telling.
Don't worry about it. The word is fathom. Words are hard.
And stuff like this, whatever the case may be. So I don't know if this post is pertaining to what's being placed on the internet, because we ain't heard about nobody snitching to the police, you know what I'm saying? But when people are usually phased by the turn of events and things that's going on, you know what I'm saying, and things is irritable to them, you know, people definitely find loopholes and try to find ways to slander you in on your name. Oh man, that's telling, oh that's dry telling, oh he doing this, oh why you put it on the net, you know what I'm saying? When, I'm gonna say this, for any of you guys out there that's gangbangers and fancy yourself having the juice, reputable, you know, you supposed to be this guy, you know what I'm saying, this king guy over there and all that. If you on the internet doing any popping it or playing,
you are now susceptible to any type of YouTuber. We gonna talk about you, big dog. If you put it on the net, we gonna put it right there for you for them to see. It's gonna be news you can use and knowledge you can't get in college.
It's police activity. Now, what we need to get out of and stop doing is this faking. When something irritates you, it's police work. I watched a lot of you guys that be popping in and talking. I just sit in the background. You know what I'm saying? I watch you guys going live with these young A-Trade dudes. These young A-Trade dudes going live with y'all, popping it over the internet, posting stuff. All that's police work. You know what I'm saying? So we just go sum that and conclude that up there. It ain't when you get mad.
Look at Young and Hefe not picking and choosing, but choosing to pick every single politic. That's right, Young and Hefe. I like how he did that. And even more respect, he didn't go to the outside. He used his home playing field as the example. I respect that. Young and Hefe sets a pretty good example of what you should and shouldn't do in these YouTube streets. He's a good dude.
All that is police work and activity. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, if we gonna leave it in the streets and keep it street, stay off the phone and get the street and go look for the person you looking for. It's as simple as that. That's how we always did it. You know what I'm saying? So, furthermore, getting on to the next post, y'all seen the next post has said FIP, Spoty Face. Now, I know a lot of people was looking at it and probably taking it like, oh, he taking a shot at Spoty Face or saying Spoty Face dead to him. But if I'm serving myself correct and speaking of layman terms, Spoty Face is also Turtle. Well, while I'm saying all that, I know he's Turtle, you know what I'm saying, because I knew he was Turtle before he was Spoty Face.
Definitely knew he was Turtle before he was Spoty Face.
So, I think Turtle is big Spoty Face, and he might have some little homies. So, it might be another Spoty, a younger Spoty Face that's wrestling or something like that, that X4 was tight with, and or was his boy. So being that Spoty Face hopped on here and was like, oh, he ain't from the set, and basically, you know what I'm saying, play some other things out there for people to grasp themselves and spin their own webs and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure X4 been hearing it all. Everybody watches the internet, whether they act like they do or don't.
Whether they act like they do or whether they act like they don't. That's a factual.
So with that being said, he like, you know what I'm saying, man, FIP, man, Spoty Face, you know what I'm saying, my boy, you feel me? He said the real one, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go ahead and say the real one because big Spoty Face is the real one as well as anybody under him unless they did anything foul. But, you know, that's Spoty business. So, however, we going to get into the rest of these clippings, and y'all already know it's the halfway to half effect. We going to commentate.
Trolling a nigga through emojis is crazy. Game banging has been reduced to emojis and gifs.
Furthermore, that's something else that's dropped. You see the little man like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see it, but I'm peeking. Then he pointing, you know what I'm saying, with the smiley faces and stuff like that. So I don't know if that's like a, you know, the only thing I can think of is like, like, you feel me, like he basically trying to say that he telling, or basically he dry snitching, or, you know what I'm saying, you in jail, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know, but what we can't get is that, you know, he's clowning. You know, it's ugly to see, man, what's going on, you know what I'm saying.
I ain't never told, never will. Name ain't never been on no black and white. Ain't never got no checks for giving up no clues to the Johnnies. Bet y'all can't steal this one on rolling 40s.
All right, now, my good old people, bear with the half effect. Y'all already know it's going to be a lot of these little clips. Not a lot of them. I think I got a few more. But basically, you know what I'm saying, all his talking in or work is coming from his social media account and Instagram. I don't think he really hopped on YouTube or said anything. So right there, y'all see he basically saying that he ain't snitched, never will snitch. His name ain't on no black and white. So we ain't heard of nobody telling. So the only thing he could be leaning towards is how this matter got on the social media. You know what I'm saying? Being that it should have stayed in the streets. And although I commentate on some things, not everything, but, you know, to those who mad or irritated, it may seem like everything. That's why I didn't want to really speak on the matter pertaining to 4XTRAZ and from the get-go, you know what I'm saying? Because it was a lot being said that you don't even want on here. So basically, it looks like X4, you know what I'm saying, like feeling like, you know what I'm saying, the boy no good, you know what I'm saying? Or basically that's what he's saying, because he's like, you basically giving them clues for the police. Like, don't nobody know. Now everybody on the internet know the business. These social media outlets, these reaction channels, they all coming. They spinning their own web. And that's how it's going to go. That's why, like, man.
Well, here at TNN Trap News Network, we ain't really spinning the web. I know a whole lot, but sometimes to know everything is to know nothing. It's a lot of things that I had to edit out of those interviews and all that. That's not good for the public consumption and all things of that nature. But, you know, sometimes to know everything is to know nothing, and to know nothing is to know everything all at the same time. You feel me?
It is just ugly now today because you may not even be social media motivated for the ones that's not, but all it takes is a phone to come out. And these dudes is pulling phones out right and left today. And pulling phones out right and left. And I got to agree that this matter and some of the things that said shouldn't have been placed on the internet. But I cannot come out or call who he's having this riffraff with a snitch or a rat, because he's on the internet. He's not the one that places out there, as far as I know. However it got out here, it got out here. But we did hear a phone call from him, and in the phone call, he sounded like he was mad. 4XTRAZ definitely sounded like he was mad when he's like, I'll be back, off the back, you know, you Buster A, you know what I'm saying, ninjas and stuff like that. So I don't want to hold y'all. I'm going to go ahead and play the rest of these clips, you know what I'm saying, y'all already know it's the halfway and the half effect.
My property was shooting from the stair, this bitch ass saw you better not ever hit. Property was shooting from the stair, this bitch ass saw you better not ever hit this street. Wanted to take it to the gram, I wanted to leave it in the streets. Bitch this shit up forever. You say you been in the streets, bitch this shit up forever. If you leave it up to me, turn that punk bitch down, I could've had her on her knees.
Oh, shit.
Bald head man dropping soon. I don't have to ask X4 what's the meaning of that. So, shout out to whoever put this clip out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where this clip came from. It was chopped up and sent to me by way of one of the many supporters and fans. But whoever sent that clip into me, you know what I'm saying, shout out to them, and shout out who placed this clip out there. So that look like that's X4 right there. Well, ain't no look like it. That is X4, and he's dropping a single called Bald Head Man soon.
Now, the story behind Bald Head Man is going to be a real interesting situation, but that's their business to put out shit they so choose to put out that business. You feel me?
Bald Head Man. And he's basically dropping a lot of clues in here, so I guess he's basically like gloves off. It's on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Saying somebody from Spoty's gloves off is just irony. It's a joke. Don't worry about it.
Bald Head Man.
Oh, you finna get a full bar of LA gang culture.
And,
So gloves off means hands off.
and
This, I'm gonna tell you off camera.
And he's basically dropping a lot
It's a whole, it's a whole thing.
of clues in here, so I guess he's basically like gloves off. It's on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's where it's at. So right there in that rap song, man, he's dropping a lot of clues from what I heard to him and 4XTRAZ beef. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to highlight, you know what I'm saying, what a highlighter of a mouth and highlighting certain things and, oh yeah, this happened and stuff happened like that. You know what I'm saying? He's rapping about it, so pretty much it sounds like he's rapping about an altercation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can check it out for yourself. He's rapping about an altercation of what happened between him and 4XTRAZ. You know what I'm saying? But he did say some crazy stuff that I know if
yeah, and I purposely chose not to highlight that song. I'm gonna let y'all go listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go that too deep into it because again, sometimes to know everything is to know nothing. It's to know nothing is to know everything at the same time. So the song, it's a song. The Ballhead song, it's a song. It's a song. It's a song. And you know, you want to go get into that, go get into that. I definitely checked it out, but again, we just not gonna talk about that one publicly. It's a little too deep into the politics.
I allowed myself in that space, and that happened to me. Like these are the type of things that only going to the sky or bars can prevent. You know what I'm saying? Unless, man, there's somebody real respectable that can just get through to you and help you understand and make you see something that you don't understand. Because what he's rapping about and talking in his song,
he talking some high power shit.
We ain't taking our lives lightly out here. I know I'm not. You feel me? Like life is too precious out here, and I don't think we appreciate that enough, or is that on our mind enough, you know what I'm saying, or enlaced, you know what I'm saying, in the steps that we live in every day. So I just, you know, man, life is precious out here, man, you know what I'm saying, just besides being stuck in the place that you at and what's going on in your life, like, man, shit, man, life is precious, man, once you start to get to traveling, man, and you can get you some money and enjoy yourself. But y'all can go ahead and listen to that song right there for yourself and that skit for yourself. If it really bothers y'all, y'all can listen to what he said and then it kind of give you a peek and intake sneak of what already transpired and what little dude on. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and drop this last clip and y'all already know it's the halfway and the half effect. We going to commentate.
It's because, like, I got to open a window or I got to open a door or do it outside because the whole place is going to smell like bleach.
I went out like Cleo or CeeLo before you hear I got put off. So basically pertaining to the phone call of Spoty Face saying that basically dude ain't from folks.
It was a set it off reference.
You know what I'm saying? Because of the axe he pulled, he fired back like ain't no getting put off. You know what I'm saying? Before you hear I get put off, this is what's gonna happen. Furthermore, he captioned, what was that he captioned? Oh, I wish your nice ass had bail or I'll bail you out or something. So
telling your big homie, I wish your nice ass had bail, I'll bail you out to get cracking with you on the streets is a crazy thing to tell your G homie.
I mean, we don't know who he's talking about as far as that. You know, I don't know if that's a shot at Spoty or if that's a shot at 4XTRAZ, you know what I'm saying? But
I would say, nah, yeah, because they both don't got no bail right now. That's real. Because one is on a violation, one is doing pinta time.
I mean, it gotta be 4X because Spoty already in the pen. We already know ain't no bailouts going at no pen, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, county jail and or the police station is the only place you can be bailed out of. So, he like, you know what I'm saying, I wish I could bail your nice ass out to keep up what's already going. You know what, and I know I keep venturing off left, but it's just that other things are penetrating my mind, you know what I'm saying, when it's coming to this, because it's easy for me to just laugh and keep up the, they neighborhoods is what they get, is what they gonna do. You feel me? But I ain't with none of that, like on some black shit. Both these dudes are successful. You know what I'm saying? To a degree, somewhat on the rise up of having it their way. So y'all both ready to throw this away for a jail cell and or 6 feet deep.
Hey, that's real. That's real. Because why throw it all away for a little bit of nothing?
Once you 6 feet deep on that wave cell, ain't no more Alabamas and these women, you know what I'm saying, twerking and shaking it, and you know what I'm saying, you smoking how you want to smoke, you sleeping next to that soft skin, You gonna be tough for the rest of your life. And 4XTRAZ, he already
You for sure gonna be tough for the rest of your life in that penitentiary. In that penitentiary, that's a fact, nigga. In that penitentiary, you gonna have to be the toughest nigga forever.
already been through this. Lil man ain't been through this shit, but we gonna see what's gonna happen with this situation, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got some of the facts here, brought here, you know what I'm saying, by way of the horse's mouth. I'm just explaining to you how I feel about it in or giving my opinion of the situation, that's all. So, again, y'all have the facts there that's been laid out from these people, and y'all can go ahead and sort through it yourself. And let me know what y'all think, or take your own assumption and opinion and keep it to yourself, however you want to do it, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna conclude this there. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail.
All right, man, we up out here to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's Free Avenue Angel till he free. We